When I was asked to prepare this presentation on my personal teaching philosophy, I found it especially difficult to actually articulate what it was I desired for my philosophy to say. So instead of striving for a general concept like care or freedom, I have decided that my personal teaching philosophy is to create a classroom environment that is safe and inclusive for all of my students. I will achieve this by promoting positive socialization, rejecting mythical norms and stereotypes, and using a student-centered approach to foster each individual to become their best. I believe that the teacher is a very powerful agent of socialization for students, and as such, I will endeavour to be a positive source of this socialization. It is important to me that I acknowledge the responsibility this presents to not only encourage the development of positive social skills such as respect, kindness, resilience, and social justice, but also to reject stereotypes and mythical norms in my classroom. This is because these are sources of harm, and if they are adopted by myself or other students, they would therefore hinder my goal of a safe and inclusive classroom. To elaborate further, mythical norms and stereotypes are important to consider and ultimately reject because they perpetuate the principle that meanings are produced and schools circulate these meanings. Because of this, I will not be making narrow assumptions regarding my students based on mythical norms and stereotypes. Instead, I will reject them completely from the classroom as they jeopardize my goal of having a safe and inclusive classroom environment for all my students. Maria Montessori articulated this when she said, "We must help the child to act for himself, think for himself." Through this, Montessori provides a call to action of sorts to encourage children to become autonomous and not to be concerned with the stereotypes and the risk of fulfilling them if these stereotypes are perpetuated within the classroom. It is because of this that stereotypes and mythical norms will have no part in my classroom. All will be welcome in my classroom, no matter the differences individuals may have. I care not to act prejudiced towards students when they have differences which are socially viewed as undesirable or taboo. Instead, these will be celebrated. I will never have a homogeneous class, and to me this is one of the most exciting things about being a teacher. Each student brings with them a unique view on the world. Maya Angelou articulated this excellently when she wrote, "Diversity makes for a rich tapestry, and we must understand that all the threads of the tapestry are equal in value, no matter their colour, equal in importance, no matter their texture." To analogize, the classroom is the tapestry with the threads interwoven, the students, to create a holistic, colourful and safe classroom. Therefore, there must be differences, and they must be equal, valued, and encouraged to express themselves. This is what I will aim to do in my classroom. Part of my approach to teaching will be to place the student at the centre of their own learning. My classroom will never be homogeneous. They will all have things that they are good at and things that they are bad at and come from varying backgrounds. Part of this means acknowledging that each student comes to class with their own individual virtual backpack. Pat Thompson explained how virtual backpacks are usually approached when she wrote, "The production and reproduction of educational advantage is complex. It is embedded in everyday microtransactions in the classroom and schoolyard, where virtual school bags are variously opened, mediated, and ignored." Here, Thompson talks about how some backpacks are more advantaged where the curriculum is concerned and others are ignored. This is something I will not do, as I believe that all my students deserve to matter and participate. The curriculum may not support them in their experiences, but I will. Additionally, I believe that my students should strive for excellence. Not necessarily excellence in comparison to their peers though, but excellence by doing the best that they possibly can. As excellence is one of the goals presented in the Melbourne Declaration on Educational Goals for Young Australians, I will strive for excellence in my classroom by encouraging my students to be their best. To me, excellence does not have to be the best out of the group. In my classroom, I want excellence to be the best in the relation to the individual. Lastly, I want to create an environment in which students feel they can express themselves freely without fear of judgment or restrictions. This will help me to celebrate differences, promote excellence, and allow for students to practice what has been taught in both the hidden and written curriculums. To summarise, I will achieve a safe and inclusive classroom by being an agent of positive socialisation, rejecting harmful mythical norms and stereotypes, having a student-centred approach to learning, and celebrating the diversity and individuality of all my students.